Where are your stores now finally able to reopen?
Well, we're open in all stores now. All 43 stores are open. We just opened New Jersey yesterday. So across the U.S., all stores are fully open.
Now, people go often for the experience, in order to kind of hit the golf ball, try out different equipment and that sort of thing. And we know that golf has been one of the things that people have been able to do throughout the lockdown period. Is your business up from this period last year, or are you still down?
No, our business since the middle of May has been phenomenal. In fact, the first 2 weeks of June, we've had record-breaking weeks. First week of June was record-breaking. Second week was record-breaking. We're in our third week, and this typically is the #1 week of the year, being Father's Day. This is sort of our Christmas week. So once golf courses started to open back up in May, customers were flooding our stores, also going online and buying product. So it's one of those few sports that encourages physical distancing. We still want to have social activity, but it's one of the few sports that we've seen, a real big surge. Obviously, we all seen the May numbers, but we've seen new customers coming into our buildings than we've ever seen before.
Yeah, I'm not going to be one of them. I'm absolutely awful at trying to hit the golf ball around. I really admire people who are good at it. Is this sustainable? Again, so I don't know if you're running a little bit up or down still from last year, but is there going to be some pent-up demand, maybe some catch-up? We know even the stimulus checks might help people with a little extra spending money right now. What happens after the next couple of months, though?
Well, it's all good questions. We're asking ourselves the same thing. I mean, we've been up 25, 30%. Yesterday, we're up 50% over last year. So we're seeing, tremendous numbers, certainly pent-up demand. We were closed down in April. And golf, is really important in April. It's almost like owning a ski resort and having your ski resort closed in January. So certainly there's been a shift in the buying pattern. So no question about that. But I think one of the most exciting things, as I was saying, the new faces in our stores, we're seeing so many more women in our business. Our women's business, our club business, even the beginner box sets business is up 40 to 45%. So the fun thing about our business is more kids coming into the game, more women coming in the game. So I think it's sustainable from that standpoint. It is questionable, what happens with unemployment, what happens with stimulus checks, because I think that's driving some of it, of course. But the prognosis is really good based on these other data points we're seeing.
How different is it in the stores these days? How many people are allowed? Is there a kind of a reservation process? What's that like?
Well, every market and every city based on mandates was different. In Arizona, it was appointment only. Now there's still occupancy limits, but we've never encountered any limit and cap in terms of our stores. But it's interesting because we put a starter at the front of our stores, a new position in our company, so that customers could feel comfortable coming in. Because a lot of people had emotional concerns about shopping retail. Like, is there too many people in the store? What do I do? Where do I go? There's signs everywhere. Beyond the normal masks and gloves and hand sanitizers and face shields and all of that, we're an experiential store. When people want to buy putters or they want to buy a new driver, they have to experience that. So we spend a significant amount of time wiping down clubs and making sure that people are safe, making sure our associates are safe, and making sure our customers are safe. And there is a lot of customers that still don't want to shop in our store. So our e-commerce business is up about 150%. But a new innovation for us is Curbside Caddy, which is sort of like a drive-through restaurant. So 30 to 40% of our online purchases are people that want to come to the store and have it delivered to their car, in a safe environment. So people are buying differently, as you know. People are buying groceries online and having them delivered to home. So I don't think that part is going to change. I think people are comfortable with digital purchasing.